welcome to my live stream, brothers.
So that being said, get on in there. Got Nick Knight, Dirty Luke, and Time Bomb Tattoo online. I hope you guys are having a great Friday here so far. I'm doing great. I got to Trader Joe's. I find that for whatever reason, I keep going there. It's a little bit further than my normal grocery store, but I like going there. This isn't paid or endorsed, obviously, but yeah. There's a tangerine and pineapple IPA by Stone. It still tastes like an IPA.
Team retreat, bro.
I've drank almost the whole six-pack already, but, you know. The apple cider, the hard apple cider they have at Trader Joe's, fantastic. Newton's Folly, I want to say. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Can't go wrong with that. As a side of adventure, pineapple, I like that. Tangerine, even better. As a reminder, don't drink until you're legally allowed to, and when you do, be safe about it. I'm not driving anywhere tonight. I made some nice pizza tonight. It's a cheap night for the old legend here, so. Alright. I'm gonna jump into the fun here.
Todd, Calcutta. I got a peace tea. Peach.
Jeff says the OG Transformers was basically my childhood. That's fair enough. I used to watch the cartoons a little bit.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 14.
The Detroit Lions, they look ready to go on offense as we drop you in and get set for the first possession of this contest. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Famous. Touchdown.
Detroit. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On third down, Birch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's complete. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's brought down. Can't The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this
Denied.
defense will take over right at midfield. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, intercepts it.
Puts it on the carpet. It's in. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turn. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk. And now off to the races, down the right
Touchdown,
side.
Coyotes.
Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did.
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them total.
And in for
Touchdown.
touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As far as tight ends go, if you get 3 or 4 touchdowns in a season, that's usually counted as a pretty...
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. With touchdown number 12. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's
touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit. A big
I had a dream last night that I got Madden 24.
And the Lions add on to their... All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the Lions
I gotta
are able
get
to
that
cover
game,
this one
baby.
up. Now they're down
It's not
big
out
here in
yet.
the fourth. They had to try the onside. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Touchdown, Spencer Bird.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And
Touchdown, Bobby
into
Archer.
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot and pick it off a bat.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Braden Fleeman with the interception.
That number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do
Touchdown
anything
by
wrong.
Kai
Whatever you
Amos.
call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit,
Aaron Rodgers, a legend by now. Big shout out to the Jazz Cat X. Shout out to Big Jazz Cat. That's in salt employment. Hot streak. Trash talk. Let's clobber him. Let's give him an old beat down. Surprised they still have Trevor Lawrence.
Today on EA Sports, it's week 15.
Time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Spencer
And
Burch.
this is caught.
Touchdown.
Right the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
75 yards.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays.
He's having a good year.
And now this offense is going for it on fourth down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Detroit was up. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Okay.
Back to throw again.
Touchdown, Todd Calcutta.
Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with... On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. From the 17, Lawrence toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. And to throw again is Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got
Touchdown.
his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Townsend.
A great play there.
Tracy
His
Townsend.
9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you get.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone.
Touchdown, Spencer Bird.
Detroit. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Pushing
Hey,
his way
with
through.
touchdown.
And in for the Lions touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
You have fun with this one.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And his kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. They're going on fourth.
Intercepts it.
Lawrence.
Touchdown.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, Sherrod Springs.
This is caught.
Touchdown. Didn't expect that.
Detroit. A great
1,250 yards.
with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right?
A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Throwing on first down. Sullivan caught here by Griffin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 60 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, taking some of the slack.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the time look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is
that was
right
bad.
there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. To throw on 2nd down, Sullivan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He finds his man, complete. That's Griffin. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Eluding the pressure right.
He's
going to let this go.
Touchdown.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Lions have... The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a
touchdown. Third touchdown of the game.
Detroit. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the... Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his
touchdown,
running back.
Spencer Bird.
Touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter decently. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to punch it in with Howard. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on?
And he is
touchdown, Spencer Bird.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Lions are moving closer to a 15-0 record as they extend their lead here. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Sullivan.
Intercepted.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Kyle Flowers.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down. They run the counter. Birch. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll extend this lead now up to 25. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Detroit, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they run their mark to 15-0 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's another loss.
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, It's a special New Year's Eve edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Davis now. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Quincy Cooper.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
And when you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. You didn't do it all on your own. Offensive line is creating some nice space for you, and you're probably getting some good blocks downfield from your wide receivers. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Trying to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out there.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here first and 10. They'll run on first down. Birch. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal.
Touchdown,
Howard.
Paul Howard.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in. So it a red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly.
Here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Under the category of
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's
Touchdown,
complete.
Spencer Birch.
And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate and...
Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught.
Sherrod
Touchdown,
Springs.
Detroit. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion. So
fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And on fourth down, it's Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now after the running play, we've got a man. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
touchdown, Paul Howard.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Spencer Birch.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's... They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes
touchdown,
this one
Spencer
in for the
Birch.
Lions touchdown. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Rolling to his right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown, Sherrod
And
Springs.
they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions,
today, from Ford Field in Detroit,
the Detroit Lions, they look ready to go on offense as we drop you in and get set for the first possession of this contest. On first down, Birch into the secondary past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield.
There you go,
stripe.
Victors.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in.
Right.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Touchdown, Titans.
Detroit. A season. And the Lions on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
Here you go, baby.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? To throw on 3rd down. Overton. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the...
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Rolling to his left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's something you have to be aware of.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown, Sherrod Springs.
Touchdown.
Springtime, baby.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll set up to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Touchdown, Coyotes.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now he's out. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally you just wedge your way through, fall forward.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Touchdown, Sherrod Springs.
Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves...
A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long... There you have it. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his
touchdown, Kyle.
Touchdown. Great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Lions add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now...
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Steps away. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
Touchdown, Randy Blockman.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. I've heard you use the term. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at...
Touchdown, Spencer Bird.
Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Overton.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now on third down, that pass knocked down. Complete. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Overton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit,
they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season.
And now they'll have the week.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I'll be right back. Smoke a Zaza.
some Fortnite here, buddy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here's someone else by me. They do right on the freaking Tarzan strip. Holy crap, I'm holy. Nice.
Sure is. Glad you like it. There's plenty more.
We got all sorts of weapons off the bat here.
It's fish now. Not allergic to sirloin
Not
salad.
good.
We find this one's gonna sleep on my face again.
Slide down. There we go.
He's a snuggler, honey.
That's not good either.
By the way, do you know if anybody rented your old apartment yet? Actually, somebody
What's
just
going on?
Why are you thinking of moving out?
Obviously, there's not a lot of room for me to Pissed off by floss.
Place like that go for?
Floss the boss.
$1,800 a month. On the other hand, it's nice to be close to family.
Go get them termites.
Where's Uncle Charlie? Said he had some sort of meeting. I mean, it's poker or strip club. I'm sure it's poker.
All right.
Pizza.
All right, let's get these hooligans here. What are they gonna do about that, huh? Well, a bunch of nothing.
Small world. What are you doing here? Oh, I just rented this place. Decided I could weekend getaway. From Malibu. Be surprised. It's crapping sometimes. Okay. What happened to the beautiful woman they used to live here?
Oh, they're pissed. They're furious.
We're engaged.
Too fast for you,
Out here
man.
all alone? Yep. You know what you are, Mr. Harper? Genius. Thanks for the good night. Good night.
Get your A's over here. I'm gonna revive y'all.
Nice when someone gets so
Where they at?
And how are you this morning, Danny? Well, I didn't sleep very well last night, Ellen. I have nightmares.
That's right there.
Nightmares. I dreamed I ate a
Oh, crap on our lap, buddy.
A 5-pound marshmallow? Yeah. And when I woke up, my pillow was gone. Pillow was gone.
Oh, hey, you shoot at me.
You're starting to scare the crap out of me. This is just a new puppy. Charlie, say hello to Danny O'Day. Howdy do, Charlie. That's not a hobby, that's a cry for help. Charlie, play along. So, Charlie, how did you sleep last night? With a woman, Alan.
Boy, crap.
Something you need to do before this gets out of hand. It's gonna stick right to
What's
your
all this
hand.
about?
He wants to go to the movies with us? No. Because he's a ticking time bomb and we don't want to be in the car with him when he goes off. He's breaking my heart. Staying so long alone on a Friday night.
What the heck is this?
You know how they say you can be alone but not lonely?
Son of a...
Yeah. Well, Alan's
Oh,
kind of the
jeez,
opposite.
Louise. Out
He's
there.
always lonely, but he's never alone. He's going through a tough time. Brother should be surrounded by friends and family. My brother should be surrounded by a SWAT team.
You know what?
Chelsea, we agreed that you only get
I think they're just... I think Fortnite's scared. And I would team up with you. They know.
back. We're 17-0. Put a whooping on these jabronis. Ugh. I'm fucking stoned. I got good shit. A year without the Chiefs.
That's not good. I don't think this ended too well. Sorry about that, squatter nut. Just got my cheeks clapped. Badly. We got this flash for us. Flores, we got this, dude. I got faith in you. I'll take any do. Left in the face. That hanky yak is going on here. What are you doing there? Holy pancakes, what do you want to do? Let's just try and die, or what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, when your brother finds out, let me go to sleep.
Who else is saving blood?
Can I tell you a little secret? Sure. Best lover I've ever had.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah, it's
We're
great.
place 6.
But he doesn't know how to quit.
Let me drop my first break. Holy crap. Alright.
Tonight,
Let's do this.
from Ford Field in Detroit, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver.
Cayenne.
Complete. past the 20.
Go all the way. Touchdown.
Detroit. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Out of the gun now on third down. Flushed out right. And it's caught.
Touchdown, Sherrod Sprague.
From 21 yards away. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive.
And it looks like this offense is going to pass up a potential 58-yard field goal attempt and go for it on fourth. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's Townsend.
Touchdown.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Titans beat the Bills.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Touchdown, Townsend.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by...
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sherrod Sprague.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had...
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Touchdown.
Detroit.
Oh, low battery.
4 yards. And the Lions have got it on cruise control.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's... points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Touchdown, Sherrod Springs.
Oh, but there is a marker on the field.
There's a yellow flag.
So now the question, who is this on? They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Throwing for his running
Touchdown.
back. He's got it complete.
Spencer Birch.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Howard has the first down and then some.
Paul Howard. Touchdown.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit. It's the NFC Championship game.
Drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Into the secondary, past the
Todd
40.
Calcutta going all the way. Going all the way. Touchdown.
Detroit. It's their quarterback. 75 yards. And the Lions have struck first in this NFC title game. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Now Jones. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Throwing Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good.
Oh, it's good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And a big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40.
Too easy.
The 20. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Detroit. A great play there. 84 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. So pretty... is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. 2nd and 1. And that's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he takes this
Touchdown, Todd, Calcutta.
Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Casey Townsend. Touchdown.
In for the Lions, touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. On this stage, conference championship game. This defense trying to protect their lead here late, but a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could tie it as we've got a red zone situation forthcoming. And his throw here's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. And his kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
Oh, they took the lead.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Out to his left. This is caught.
Touchdown, Spencer Birch.
From 19 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead here now. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Excuse me.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Jones. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. His throw incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. he's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And it all rides on this one play. A trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down.
Jones. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little... They'll run on 1st down. Birch able to push his way through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Birch muscles him off. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
On 1st down, Birch. And
Touchdown, Spencer Birch.
Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a cap. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that does it for the conference championship.
That was a close
for
game.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Lions and the Titans.
I'm sorry. It's bad. It's so bad. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Let's freaking go. That's Shannon, baby. What's the other doing? God, the gun gotta be right there, bro.
Locked in. We're playing the Titans for the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson? Really?
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Jackson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The defense coming through on third. Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game, first for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They can't tackle him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On second down now. Arch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And Charles ho-hum, another year, another Super Bowl appearance for this head coach. He already holds the all-time record for most Super Bowl titles, and now here he is trying to bring home yet another.
And you know what else he's doing?
Sherrod Springs.
Detroit.
Big touchdown.
A great play there. 48 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Here's Jackson on third and long. And that will be incomplete. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. They'll run on first down. Starts. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Got the 2-hour break.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, some strong running.
Oh, they score a touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. Lamar Jackson. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
Sherrod
So
Springs.
how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you...
Touchdown.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions have taken the lead. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 38 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
They'll try and run for it on first
Touchdown,
and goal.
Spencer.
And he'll get
Spencer
into the end
Bird.
zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Partner, to me, that time.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They're going to run. It starts. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Bryant. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And he gets it down to the 32.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Rolling to his belly, can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Jackson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Oh,
they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Lions
he picked
have
it up.
recovered.
What a Super Bowl.
On first down, Birch, and he's got some space here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Birch, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. And to give this time to the tailback. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get it down at about the 37, well short of the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. But how about this, a fake? And this is caught.
Oh! Touchdown!
Works to absolute perfection, and the Lions are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Eubanks.
So a little icing on the
Whatever you
cake
say
there
his
before
name.
the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Super Bowl 69. Alright, if you like my live stream, like and subscribe. 12-time Super Bowl champions. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button. Tune in for more. Afro Marcus. Good night.